And two. One and two. Nice and slow.
Good evening. Mr. Ridenauer, Crestwood Band, thank you. You sound fantastic as always. Families, friends, community members, staff, and most importantly, graduating seniors, welcome to the 2018 graduation ceremony. At this time, I ask you to please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps as I introduce Senior Kareem Hazimi for the singing of the national anthem.
Where's the flag? Oh. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow. Kareem, that was amazing. Thank you. I would now like to introduce to you our superintendent, Dr. Lori Van Valkenburg.
Good evening. It is with great pride that I welcome everyone here tonight, but especially the ladies and gentlemen of the class of 2018. I would like to introduce some of the individuals on the stage. From Crestwood High School, Director of Athletics, Mrs. Shelley Vollmer. Director of Class Activities, Mrs. Jennifer Ray. Assistant Principal, Mr. Mike Schley. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Christine Musner. And Principal, Mr. Joel Fabris. Central Office Administrators, Director of Business and Operations, Mr. Brian April. Director of Curriculum, Dr. Richard Klee. Director of Special Education, Mr. Menem Awad. Board of Education members. President Mrs. Donna Ansnick is ill and can't be with us this evening, but thank you. Vice President Mrs. Colleen Krasanik. Mrs. Krasanik is also ill this evening. Treasurer Mr. Ed Garcia. Trustee, Secretary Ms. Lynn Sinia. Trustee Mr. Kevin Sove. Trustee Mrs. Sue Kaminsky. And Trustee Mrs. Nadia Berry. On behalf of everyone here tonight, our congratulations and the very best wishes to the graduating class of 2018.
And now I'd like to introduce to you the senior class president, Zainab Haydar.
Good evening. I am honored to stand before you today as the president of the class of 2018. We have been anticipating this day since we first walked through the doors of Crestwood High School, and yet in this pinnacle moment, we can't help looking back. In 1960, former President John F. Kennedy said that we celebrate the past to awaken the future. After 58 years, this commencement ceremony is evidence that those words still stand strong. The past 12 years of our education will serve as a platform we will use to steer us into the direction of our bright futures. As for today, we are acknowledging one of the most significant milestones in our lives. And for that, it is important we recognize the distinction of our very remarkable graduating class. For those of us who devoted our time tackling schoolwork, extracurricular activities, and jobs, you exemplify the hardworking quality that speaks volumes of our class. For those of us who devoted our time, for those of us who came from different countries and assimilated to a new educational system, you represent the beauty of diversity. As we embark on a future glazed with limitless ambitions, it is essential that we stay mindful of our surroundings. We are moments away from taking a step into a world that is embodied with a significant amount of challenges. But it is important to remember that with these challenges comes opportunity. Opportunity is something that we must take advantage of, whether it is right in front of us or needs to be created. Seeking an education is a great example of an opportunity that we should always utilize. We live in a place where an education is encouraged and accessible to everyone, so it is sometimes easy for us to forget about the areas around the world where there are strong barriers to education. In many countries, the realities of growing up in war-torn areas, being subject to poverty-stricken living circumstances, and even just being a female can heavily influence whether or not a person should receive an education. By taking advantage of every academic opportunity that comes our way, we can help lower those barriers, because everybody deserves a chance to take advantage of the universal right to an education. Our generation has the potential to achieve greatness, so long as we set a goal and do not stop until we have exceeded it. In a world entangled with child malnutrition due to poverty and never-ending cycles of violence and hostility, it is up to us to defy the odds and deliver effective resolutions. Our graduation should serve as a mere introduction to what we have yet to accomplish. It is with no doubt that we will be the ones to bring solutions to global issues that range from healthcare to the destruction of nature. Of the many phrases spoken by the late President Kennedy, I find myself most moved by the one he used to conclude his 1961 inaugural address. Standing in the eastern front of the Capitol building, he challenged nearly 1 million Americans to do the following: ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. With those 17 words, he ignited a flame in America that we should never let die. That flame is a constant reminder that we must contribute something great to this place that we call home. We owe it to ourselves and to the people who have helped us get to where we stand today. With that said, we owe a significant debt of gratitude to the following individuals.
Thank you to every teacher we've had over the past 12 years. Thank you for encouraging us and showing us that no goal is out of our reach. Each valuable lesson you taught us helped us shape our future. You did not only teach us math, science, English, social studies, and the arts, but you taught us persistence and patience. It was your encouragement that stopped us from giving up after the first bad test grade, and second, and even third. And it was your patience that helped us grasp each concept that stumped us, no matter how long it took. Every after-school review session and weekend practice test has pushed us farther. Thank you for making our worst subjects bearable and our best subjects even better. Your dedication to us has helped us open new doors for our future.
Thank you to our administrators for their hard work and dedication to every member of the class of 2018. Thank you to our counselors who saw the potential in every student to succeed and pushed us to set nothing less than excellence as our standards. Thank you for opening up the door to endless amount of opportunities and encouraging us to chase our dreams. We appreciate all the effort you put forth towards our success, and your guidance will never be forgotten.
Custodian. Its synonyms are keeper, guardian, steward, and protector. There is no such thing as just a custodian. They were there for us on nights and weekends, the first ones in and the last ones out. They cleaned up the little things that we ignored and made a difference in our school's health. So thank you to the custodial staff for all of your hard work that certainly did not go unnoticed.
Thank you to the secretaries and coaches on doing what's best for the students to help guide us in what we need and to be put in line to succeed for our future. We appreciate all of your hard work, cooperation, and time and effort to make us into the young adults that we are today.
Thank you. And at this moment, I would like to recognize the men and women who have been there for us since the beginning of our time. The men and women who drove us to and from school before we obtained our driver's licenses. Our parents and guardians have contributed the last 18 years of their lives to ensuring that the first 18 of ours were as extraordinary as they were. And for that, we are grateful. More importantly, if it weren't for our parents, we would have no one to blame when we forgot our permission slips at home. Although today marks an end, it also marks the beginning. We entered Crestwood High School as adolescents, and today we are saying goodbye as young adults. It has been an honor to lead such a group of well-rounded individuals who are now just moments away from making their mark on this world. Class of 2018, congratulations.
Thank you, Zainab. Thank you, ladies. Next up, I want to introduce the senior class valedictorian, Serena Toucan.
Good afternoon, class of 2018. Compared to the rest of you, I haven't been here very long. The first day of sophomore year was, to say the least, terrifying. Freshman year was difficult for me in a myriad of ways I'm unable to adequately articulate. And following that first year of high school, I never thought that I could fit in anywhere with anyone. So, of course, I was terrified of this new environment with new people I was so sure wouldn't want to have anything to do with me. But you proved me wrong. And there's a rather extensive list of people I have to thank for that fact. But there are two very important people that come to mind when I think back to my first days here at Crestwood High School. First, our fabulous class president, Zainab Haidar. She immediately approached the weird girl with the blue mohawk in Miss Markey's second hour AP Lang class, insisting that she help out with float building. And second, the wonderful Kayla Kolbush. She is an amazing leader, director, and friend who welcomed me with open arms into our school's drama club. And if it weren't for these two, I wouldn't have met many of who I consider now to be the most marvelous friends in the universe. So thank you so much. Nevertheless, this class is made up of more than just my friends. It is made up of 330 students, you guys, who all work to cultivate this diverse and thriving community. So while I am unfamiliar with many of your unique struggles and passions and dreams, I do know that we are an extraordinary and fascinating bunch, made up of athletes and musicians and thespians and artists. We are the world's future doctors, philosophers, politicians, activists, leaders, and whatever else your heart desires. Up until this very point, our lives have been fairly structured. With each successful year of schooling, we move on to the next. Our goal is predetermined for us. Write the essay, give the presentation, pass the class. However, we stand now on the cusp of unlimited possibilities. My fellow classmates, today is the first day of the rest of our lives. But yesterday was too. And so is the day before, and so is tomorrow, and so is each and every single day ahead of us. Despite anyone or anything telling you otherwise, you have power. You are now and always have been and always will be equipped with boundless potential. From here on out, don't look for revolutions, but create them. And don't focus on finding yourself, but creating yourself. And never allow anyone to tell you that your life is anything but your own to live, to steer in any direction that you so choose. But, don't get so caught up in what you are doing that you forget who you are, where you are. Many of us have a foot in the past and a foot in the future, forgetting about the present. In reality, the past is just the present gone by and the future is just the present to come. So please, take the time to look around. Look around. In reality, these are the faces of your friends and your family. Take the time to appreciate them in the present, to make someone smile, and to tell those you care about that you love them. Because after all, success is in part being able to look back and not have any regrets. But that doesn't mean you simply did all that you wanted to do, but that you took the time to be in the moment while you did those things. Today will soon become just a memory, like the rest of high school. So take the time to be present for this moment. I will admit that I cannot give you a map with which you use to navigate the following journeys you partake in. Success is not immediate, and we are all bound to make mistakes and stumble. But any lack of success does not become failure unless you do not get back up again. Really, the successful have stumbled many more times than we've ever even tried. And all those who are successful will tell you, as they have told me, that when you face obstacles, you are most certainly proceeding in the right direction. And even if we do not achieve all of our goals, we are always better for having pursued our ever-changing and evolving dreams. And even more importantly, we are always better for encouraging others to do the same. We should all shift our focus from competing with the kids next to us to instead creating something better than any of us could ever achieve on our own. And if we keep that in mind, I know that regardless of any hardship or obstacle, each and every one of us are tenacious and capable of far more than we could ever know or think or wish we were, and that in matters of life, when one is faced with a flood, one will most certainly learn how to swim. So, congratulations, class of 2018. Ahead of us stands promise. Ahead of us stands all of the people we are bound to meet, all of the places we are bound to go, and all of the dreams we are bound to realize. Let us charge boldly through our future without hesitation. My dear classmates, ahead of us stands life. Let's live it. Thank you.
Thank you, Serena. Next, I'd like to introduce to you Class Salutatorian, Ala Awada.
Good evening. High school was a time to find yourself. It was an opportunity for you to make a difference. It was a chance for you to discover who or what you want to be. It's crazy to think that 4 years ago, we were only freshmen, imagining what it would feel like to be here today. It's been a long and tough journey, full of good times and bad. We all struggled at some point, but what would our success mean if each of us didn't overcome difficulties and obstacles to get to where we are today? As we grew over the past 4 years, we had the guidance and assistance of our families, our teachers, our administrators, and our counselors. They helped build the foundation that led to our success. They pushed us to challenge ourselves in both academics and extracurriculars, and most importantly, they served as our mentors, giving us encouraging advice and guiding us on our journey through high school. They've all made a difference. To me, they've become more than just adult figures in my life. They've become role models that have inspired me and helped me get to where I am today. Today, I'd like to take a moment to thank my parents, the two most influential people in my life who have pushed me to excel at everything I do and guided me every step of the way, and my siblings, who have supported me every step of the way and whom I strive to make proud every day. As a class, we have been through more than we could have imagined in the last 4 years. If there is one thing that we can learn from this invigorating experience, it is that we have been extremely fortunate to have lived in such a close and understanding community. We acknowledge that although we may not share the same opinions and thoughts as one another, we need to be respectful. It is okay to be different and to hear each other out, and it is this respectfulness towards one another that has laid the foundation of success for us in our past, in our present, and in our future. Today, as we go our separate ways and venture away from our tight-knit community, we will always remember that no matter where we go, we must spread the positivity and love that we shared at Crestwood to those around us. Our community is a role model for this world. We will not let anyone define us. We will define ourselves, and together we will help one another overcome any challenges we face. We, the class of 2018, are a powerhouse of innovation and creativity. We will push boundaries to make this world a better place, even in small ways. No matter what your dream is for the future, you can get there with the dedication, determination, and focus that our experience at Crestwood helped us develop. I've come a long way by working hard and being determined to succeed, and I have no one else to thank but the people surrounding me here today. Congratulations, graduates. We've made it. I sincerely wish you nothing but success in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Ala. Next, I'd like to introduce Class Salutatorian, Ali Elatrash.
Good afternoon, class of 2018. I'm extremely honored to be up here as your salutatorian. Looking into the crowd of students in front of me, I begin to recall the start of my time in the Crestwood School District. Since the 6th grade, each and every encounter has given me blessings, hardship, success, or failure. I stand before you today in hopes to highlight those adversities and triumphs. Each student in our class has achieved something uniquely their own. Something more than curriculum and academic achievement, but rather luring on a personal level. Each encounter that we have in hopes driven our success in high school and beyond. Starting with our first encounters, our parents and our loved ones. Those who raised us to be the best version of ourselves, those who love us and motivate us no matter the circumstance, without any expectation of reward. This is not only limited to our parents and families, but to the other people we have held dear. Our friends, our teachers, our counselors, whoever it may be. Each of these connections has built us up distinctively in our own way. They have all added a brick to the building that we call ourselves. When I reflect on my high school experience, I remember assuming our differences would divide us, that rather than the interwoven community of students we've shown to be, we would be separated by our varying judgments of one another. Yet, as senior year came around, I realized that our distinctions and unique achievements are what make us special. I have also learned that our differences are what make us similar. When college comes around, we will meet new people that may influence our diverse individual personalities. The most important thing to remember is not to change yourself to the liking of others. Rather, stay motivated by the uniqueness you carry. Stay encouraged by the assets you bring. You do not need to change to conform, but change to always strive to be a better you tomorrow than you were today. My favorite childhood author, Dr. Seuss, reminds us, why fit in when you were born to stand out? This is what I ask of you all. Be you, distinguish yourself, and emanate your worth. After years of hard work, much more lies ahead. In the future, our memories may diminish, may scatter, and our connections may diminish. But the experiences we've all had in high school will mold the future you. Thank you, class of 2018, and congratulations.
Thank you, Ali. Well said. Before I address our seniors, I would like to thank some important people. Our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Lori Van Valkenburg, our Crestwood School Board, thank you for your leadership and support. Next, I want to recognize the tremendous work of every teacher and staff member at Crestwood High School. It is because of your collective efforts these seniors are here today. Thank you. I'd also like to praise and thank the coordinators of this very special event, Jen Ray, Cindy Grabowski, and Rana Berry. Thank you and very well done. Finally, I want to give a big shout out to Mrs. Hamadi, our senior class counselor, whose tireless work has helped this graduating class earn over $16.2 million in scholarships and awards, most ever in our school's history. Now a bit about our seniors. In addition to the amazing scholarship numbers, this senior class has many decorated individuals. Students who have received numerous academic, athletic, art, music, and theater honors. In the seats today, there are 26 AP Scholars, Mites Award winners, Page Award winners, just to name a few. All of you are extraordinary. As a class, you are equally prolific and impressive. Collectively, you have played a significant role in having Crestwood High School recognized by the U.S. News and World Report as one of the top 50 high schools in Michigan. You are an exceptional group of young people. Individually brilliant and collectively strong, you have been great leaders of our school. Remember that time when your leadership brought our school together and sent a message so strong that it was broadcast on World News Tonight, Good Morning America, retweeted by Zendaya and seen all around the world. Yes, you've done big things. And now, here we are, the last day of your high school career. Whether you thought this day would never come, or if it couldn't come fast enough, you've made it. So when you step off this stage and enter the next phase of your young lives, walk tall and with a purpose. Live from the inside out, not from the outside in. Be comfortable and proud of who you are. Understand that no one else could ever be as good at being you. Be reflective. Learn every day. Embrace the struggles life brings your way. Be resilient and work through them. Push yourself to be your best. And when you think you've reached your best, push to be better. Be open and don't judge. Look into people, not at them. Be a good listener. Be understanding and empathetic. Remember, everyone is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind, be sensitive, be human, love life, and laugh often. Class of 2018, know you always have a home at Crestwood, and be proud you have been a Charger. Thank you for all you have done for us. And lastly, seniors, stay crispy, my friends. I want to now call up our counselors, Mrs. Hamadi, Mr. Kasperzak, and Mrs. Wallace for the roll call.
Serena Joy Toucan. Ala Awada. Zainab Haydar. Nadia Shibli. Celine Rita. Nina Berry. Victoria Elena Gimmick. Ibtekar Munzar. Batul Awada. Safa Alfa Lawi. Alina Jafer. Gina Suchi. Lauren Littlejohn. Leah Laban. Summer Hazimi. Haley Christini. Madison Monaric. Hannah Antela. Zara Darwich. Markel Whitty. Jamil Youssef. Jody Williams. Brahim Awad. Ian Coulter. George Robertson II. Adan Vasquez. Nicholas Gladkowski. Alec Forensic. Tomas Burton. Muhammad Hamadi. Ziad Mitui. Nigel DeFeel. Sammy Al-Zahna. Ahmed Sayed. Hassan Al-Zarari. Hassan Beydoun. Ali Al-Charash. Savannah Elias Rayen. Trishani Patel. Sarah Salim. Aya Ramadan. Daha Al-Rasul. Bushra Al-Durrani. Reem Haydar. Rowan Darwish. Lena Busi. Deja Smith. Mariam Al-Zuwaidi. Nardika Tyner. Hannah Al-Fassi. Jannah Hussein. Kausar Shihab. Malak Karam. Tamara Batar. Diana Hassan. Savannah Kramer. Hussein Al-Jabbar. Ali Bazi. Sami Beydoun. Ali Un. Muhammad Shaitu. Zain Ayub. Ahmad Beydoun. Hussein Maru. Ali Tufaili. Hadi Osman. Jafar Nasser. Mustafa Al-Khafaji. Thamer Alamara. Jacob Davis. Jared Weiss. Khalil Darwaj. Ali Al-Sagir. Alex Al-Hule. Madison Watkins. Reem Sabra. Malak Alabaid. Alice Fawaz. Jinan Dahni. Hannah Al-Kofei. Mona Al-Baj. Sarah Slayman. Heba Hamdan. Rehab Hamadi. Lana Al-Dafi. Ebtehal Al-Hakum. Sindis Jawad Al-Hashimi. Saji Hamid Al-Kazai. Noor Batar. Taqwa Abdul Rahim. Alyssa Petroy. Haley Kovalchuk. Jennifer Gladkowski. Valencia Morgan. Daniel Fawaz. Hassan Brahim. Faisal Alamin. Mateo Tamasi. Hassan Fawaz. Christian Manavalowski. Muntadad Al-Shablaki. Mehdi Dakhlalla. Ali Hasham. Malik Al-Halabi. Ali Akhtar. Mehdi Husseini. Abdullah Hawli. Yahya Masood. Abdurrahim Douglas. Muhammad Batar. Adam Batar. Alisa Batar. Yusuf Batar.
Valentina Schiller. Deanna Philpott. Zaina Maki. Zubaida Arkub. Rana Emush. Iman Hassan. Deanna Hamoud. Suzanne Hakim, Rahaf Jaber, Iman Abani, Dana Bazzi, Zara El Haraki, Miriam Bazzi, Miranda Fardous, Sylvia Rios, Diana Farhat, Zainab Elsibai, Zainab Shidid, Faruz Saad, Rafiq Beitamuni, Wael Saman, Mazen Ghazali, Zoran Dimitrescu, Eli Hamadi, Abbas Hijazi, Alec Viljanovsky, Victor Georgievsky, Steven Stefanowski, Ahmed Ayon, Sammy Ajami, Ahmed Ayub, Ali El-Zurufi, Garrett Marancelli, Stefan Elieski, Hilal Balboki, Zakaria Haddad, Mohammed Bilal Siaj, Sijad Al-Washah, Karam Slayman, Judy Anani, Lina El Kadre, Hiba El Khatib, Maya Safawi, Nur Salame, Jasmine Shakur, Miriam Abdul Khalik, Sabel Barada, Emily Gazorski, Diana Mohajir, Vanessa Murad, Aya Beidoun, Liliana Mokels, Maya Mackey, Haley Hernandez, Emily Wagner, Isra Zahar, Zakia Hesse, Nadine Hojej, Haider El Ghazali, Yusuf Atala, Abbas Maru, Madi Husseini, Malik Jawad, Drake Richardson, Hadi Esfahani, Hassan Azimi, Maher Qasim, Jordan Nicholas Horton, Eunice Makhtari, Mohammed Ali Baidoun, Adam Elian, Thomas Michael Poole, Mason Hanawi, Mahdi Saab, Trayvon Lee Jenneret, Kareem Hashwi, Qasim Abu Layla, Nur Hashim, Manal Bazi, Monia El Zain, Summer Sharara, Reem Hazimi, Silam Baidoun, Jaya Sweeney, Liana Ramuni, Aliyah Hassan, Aliyah Bazzi, Brianna Howard, Caitlin Rayanne Schneider, Gwendolyn Dumont, Audrey Sparks, Nadine Shebley, Hannah Crane, Brianna Peruza, Savannah Captain, Perajay Natasha Marsh, Joshua Storbinski, Michael Norman, Hayden Dowling, Felipa Villasenor, Xavier Torres, Jamal Hamadi, Amir Abu Rama, Fernando Mendoza, Athir El-Malaki. Luke Jackson. Abbas Ali Akbar. Mohammed Rad. Kyle Knight. Ali Salame. Nazee Bajaj. Kareem Hazimi. Noor Sanif. Ali Choker.
Gabrielle Jones. Dominique Taylor. Cheyenne Cash. Hiba Mujahid. Luma Radi. Huda El Marara. Sarah El Shahir. Ala Dabaja. Hiba Abu Kador. Dima Akhtar. Hiba Oseli. Miriam Al-Mahai. Alyssa Ibrahim. Muna Rahimi. Miriam Rahimi. Alexis Williams. Hiba Hamoud. Fatima Al-Kafaji. Amira Habhab. Mohammed Harajali. Jamil Musamani. Qasim Salami. Ali Naji. Hadi El Ghul. Adam Berry. Ali El Musawi. Hussein Kasab. Amin Sam Baidoun. Amin Baidoun. Yusuf Saab. Hassan Bazi. Maddie Faze. Qasim Mohammed Adur. Zachariah Saleh. Ali Shem. Mahmoud Shob. Jeremy Barber. Hunter Hilliard. Alexander Gudek. Sundus El Amin. Jacqueline Yazani. Bushra Hassan. Lama Shami. Marwa Hassan. Hajar Dalal. Wala El Habhab. Miriam El Hishi. Dina Canso. Megan Moriarty. Zainab Baidoun. Abby Baidoun. Lena Shaheen. Aliyah Corder. Jamila Mubarak. Lena El Bajuk. Emma McLean. Jasmine Dolores. Nemay Summer Jafer. Hadi Kamar Aldin. Amar El Husseini. Fathul Ali. Hussein Deeb. Mohammed Deeb. Amir Omar. Hussein Mandu. Hassan Humani. Haider Naji. Mahmoud Toko. Salam Dahar. Sarah Kutsi. Diana Vasquez. Anna Rogers. Desiree McLaughlin. Christina Mullins. Michaela Dowridge. Dana Ratowski. Chloe Radomski.
Well, seniors, it's time. Please stand. By the power vested in me by the Crestwood School Board in the state of Michigan, I will now complete my final task as your principal. Class of 2018, please move your tassels to the left side of your caps. You are now graduates. Congratulations.